Hello, everybody. How are you doing today?
Hello.
I don't know if you can hear it, but our band is practicing in the background in the CLC, our Christian Life Center. Is that what we call it?
Or community life.
Or Community Life
We
Center.
don't know.
Whatever we call it.
Something.
They're in there practicing for this weekend because
Yes.
we're going to have great worship this weekend. It's going to be live in person and live virtually.
Yes.
And we just want to, we know that a lot of people still don't want to come to church, and we understand that. But we also want you to know that the people that have been coming, a lot of people are really enjoying it. And we're really tried, I think we've created a safe environment for people. So we hope you worship with us this weekend, one way or another.
Yeah.
That you come and worship
Well,
with us.
like last week, the peak service for in-person attendance was at 9:30, and it had 42 people at it. And we can have up to 100 people in the room, safely distanced from each other.
Yeah.
And the room sits 600 people.
Yeah.
And so with those 100 people, there's still 6 feet between each family group, so there's plenty of room.
Yeah.
And then the other services, the lowest service only had 20 people
Yeah.
in the room. So if you want to try out the in-person service, Saturday night.
Saturday's the best one to come
Saturday
try out.
night, come and try it out.
And we're saying this because we've actually had some people, we know a lot of
Thinking
people
about
still
it.
don't want to come back, but we've had a lot of people asking questions
Yeah.
about coming back and different things and how safe. So we just want to make sure you understand,
Yeah.
you know, we're working hard, so we do everything. When you come in, there's sanitation stations, everybody wears their mask, nobody sings. That's the one hard thing about the
Yeah.
service. And even we have pins to sign because little sign up
Mm-hmm.
card, but then we have like a dirty pin place where you put it, and then they spray them down later, so that we're not getting germs and stuff. So we just wanted to say that. So if that is something you're thinking about, please give it a try.
Yeah.
And if it's something that's not on your radar yet, then don't feel guilt or anything. We want everybody to be safe
Yeah.
and continue to go through
way
this
that-
time and where we're at.
To worship the way that best fits you during this time.
That's right.
Yeah.
What else is going on,
Hey,
Kristen?
well, so this kind of goes along with worship. We want you to, if you're still using for your offering or your tithes, if you're still using this old envelope, like if you have some of these at home that say Lake Deaton and Summerhill, we want you to throw these out because they kind of confuse our financial department. So if you have these, throw
and
these
our
out.
calendars and different things.
Yeah.
So we have other ones
Have
here
new
for you to
ones.
pick up.
Yes.
And so pick
Yeah.
those up.
So you can come by you can come by and pick them up in the office during the week, or on Sunday we have them laying out. And just like before, you can take one each week if you're coming in person, or if you want, you can take a little stack of them to keep at home, whatever works best with you. And if you don't want to use an envelope at all, you can do your giving online as well. And so
And actually, if you want to, you can drop a check just in the plate.
Oh, yeah, you
if
don't
you're
even have to put it in an
the little
envelope.
box that we have, or drop it off the office,
Yes.
or however you do it. But our
Throw
counters
these-
have asked
throw
us to announce
out.
for people to stop using those
Yes,
envelopes.
throw
So-
out, especially because it says new Lake Deaton new construction, and that just puts
It confuses people.
Yes.
And so people write that. So
So that's one thing that I have. And then the other thing that I had is last week we talked about that we're not going to be taking the golf cart rides into the different villages, which we loved. It
was much fun. We had fun.
But we weren't to be good stewards. We weren't being able to see a lot of people, and it was a lot of time. And so what we're going to
And we also think we missed a lot of
yes,
people.
we
And so if we did miss you, if you were
we-
sitting outside
yeah.
your house on one of those days and we missed you, we greatly apologize.
We don't just think we miss people; we know we miss people. So we've revamped what we're going to be doing, and it's going to be on Wednesdays, and this is going to start at the end of August and then carry through all the way through December on certain Wednesdays, and the schedule will come out with next week's Lake Deaton happenings. We're going to be doing different fun themed activities that you'll drive through the portico to participate in. Very safe, and they won't last very long. Think like the drive-through ashes, but they won't be ashes.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, where you come through, you'll drive through, and it'll be something that'll happen very quick, very safely, but it'll give you an opportunity to interact with us and an opportunity for us to interact with you.
Which, believe it or not, we miss all of you.
Yes, and we're calling it
we're
Operation We Miss You, because we miss you, and we just want to spend a little bit of time with you every week. And so that's what's going to be coming up on Wednesdays. It's going to be at different times. We haven't quite worked out the best times because y'all have very busy schedules.
Yes.
We've learned that.
So we're kind of looking at mornings because of weather. So if you think that that's something you'd love, maybe just call the church or send an email to Christine and say, I would love a Wednesday morning drive-through thing.
And we might do different times. Sometimes it might be in the mornings, and sometimes it might be in the afternoon, sometimes it might be in the evenings. So there's going to be a lot of different fun themes, different neat things. One of them is going to be a blessing of the pets, because I know a lot of you have been looking forward to that, and we cannot wait to meet your fur babies. So that's just one of them. So all kinds of different things. So that's all I have, Jim. What else do you have?
I only have one other thing, which is this is just an information thing. Next Tuesday, August 18th, we are taking the staff and actually several of the lay leaders of the church away for a one-day retreat. We've kind of been planning this since we divided and launched a new campus. And we're going to the Warren Willis camp. So our offices, the building's going to be closed. We'd looked at doing some different things, but we decided the best thing would just be to close the building. So if you're looking, there'll be signs up and everything. But if you're looking at dropping by the church for something next week, we don't have anything scheduled here that day. So we're just going to close the building. So on August 18th, this coming up Tuesday, the building will be closed.
Yep.
And we'll still, as always, we have a contact. So if there's an emergency, we have a person on call always, so they'll be on call.
Yeah, you just call the church office, and
they
that
call the church office, and he can get to one of us,
Yep.
to one of the pastors, and all if there was a emergency or something. If it's a real bad emergency, call 911. But for church-related emergencies, you can call one of us.
Yeah.
So that's all I have, and I hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful week.
Yes.
We do miss you. We're so excited about our operation. We miss you coming up that we're going to start in 2 weeks, and hope you're all having a blessed and safe summer.
Yes.
So have a great rest of your day today whenever you watch this video.
All righty. Bye-bye.